Ah, hello. Hi, how's it going? I had a bit of laundry to do. But I'm here now. It's time for more Danganronpa. I didn't watch the full direct, but I did see that the Danganronpa series is coming to Switch, which is fun. And also, apparently there's a board game? Ah, hello. Hi, how's it going? My... Why is my fucking thing so loud? My cord for my headphones has too much slack to it. And the physical audio controller is like, from where I'm sitting, drags on the floor. It's not ideal. I really need to swap this pair of headphones out, but they're still good for now. But occasionally I'll just kick the little volume box, and it just starts blasting in my ear. It is unbelievable. Time to make ping. It's... More Danganronpa. Alrighty, let's fire this up. My internet died last night. That's why I didn't go for like the extra hour. I don't know what happened. It just said fuck you. And then it crashed, and then I went to go get ice cream. And like 20 minutes later it was still out, so I reset it. It seemed to have fixed it, but like, it was a good bit that there was just nothing I could do. What the fuck happened? Some suspicious meetings with Kokichi and Monokuma. There was a lot of panties for some reason. I didn't expect this game to do what Goodbye Despair did, but apparently we're collecting panties. Mew stuck us all in a video game, and Kokichi's gonna do something horrible while that happens. I can already feel it. Also, the world's kind of ending, or it might be over. Are we a simulation again? I don't think so. It'd be weird for him to do that plotline twice. Oh, it's snowing. Snow? There's snow here. Whoa, it's snow. Look, Makiro, it's snow. Look, snow.
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I dislike you. Right. Wow, that was scathing, Samugi. Out the gate today. Okay. How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Logical.
From up here, you can observe everything quite clearly. Let's look for anything that might catch our eye. Although we've checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Mew. Maybe other things she has forgotten to tell us, if you catch my meaning. How can you get so excited over snow? You're not a kid anymore.
Makiro!
Hey, Makiro, men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they'll age.
I don't understand.
I thought you said when men lose their curiosity, they'll age. Yeah, they're both important. A man's got a lot to remember. Isn't that right, bro?
No.
I don't know how to respond to that. It's snow, Shuichi. It's snow. Snow. It's piling up everywhere. Look, have you never seen snow, Kaito? It's like you're Japanese. It snows in Japan. He really is like an excited puppy. The cold and snow, and even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. Since we've been trapped in the academy. It's a very strange change of pace, right? Isn't this place great? You can slit it up all you want here. Mute.
Stop it!
Like I said before, please try to be quiet.
Oh my.
She's not backing down like usual in the virtual world, which is interesting. It's cold. I'm gonna catch a cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Or wait, maybe we can't catch colds as avatars. But we're definitely feeling cold. I wonder if that's enough to make our real bodies sick. That reminds me of a study I once read. People were told they were going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. Their minds were so convinced, their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling. Oh, I've heard of something like that before too. So maybe we can catch a cold from this after all. It might be good to be careful. Mounted binoculars. Man, it looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. Haha, you're such an obvious peeping Tom. A lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? Because you're pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Ooh. Anything interesting? There's a broken bridge. You're right. Oh, that's future halls. Binoculars can't see past here. This is where the line on the map was?
You know.
I told you, it's not a line.
Then
And what is it? Why do the binoculars stop here? Ugh, aggressive men are always coming and going, and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't keep your panties in a bind. What you talking about? What could be over there? Probably the area transition, no? What is Mew hiding? Looks like a storage room. Suppose you should check inside. It doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here. And in any case, with practically all dangerous objects can be used as weapons.
well,
I don't see anything dangerous that can be used as a weapon. Besides, this is a simulator, right? You don't actually die, right? No, you can die. You just vegetables, which is as good as dying. Perhaps because all the weapons are deleted, but the shelves are empty. The only thing in here is an empty box and some lattice. Roll up carpet, huh? Does look safe. Say that now. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
well,
Yeah, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt.
You.
Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliche of a gag.
Jeez.
Snow and mansions. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
We're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with all that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easier to find the culprit from the footprints.
Ah.
Yeah, it looks that way. But you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
but you know.
How do we cross the river? I didn't remember seeing any bridges. Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're already approaching Savant-Tard territory. Savant-Tard territory. Let's go over there so I can explain to you idiots all at once. Kiba, what's wrong?
Well.
Well, I was just looking at that wall, and I started to think about what Mew said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. Then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh, never mind. Forget what I just said. Yeah, some pretty heavy-handed parallels. We should get going. If we're late, Mew will chew us out with vulgar profanities. I guess. My tiny legs can only carry me so fast, though. I want to investigate the room! Fuck you, Shuichi.
No.
Is this the secret to the outside world? You earned 1 Monaco. Oh, I guess it isn't. Something shiny. You earned 3 Mana coins. One of these could be like a knife. Ah. I wonder if the murder's gonna happen in here, or if it's gonna be outside. How dare you call me stupid? How the heck are we supposed to cross without a bridge? We're not leaving footprints in the snow. It feels weird, like I've become a ghost without feet.
I'm worried.
This river is flowing quite fast. If you fell in, it might just wash you away. It's really piled up outside. Kaito would be excited for all the snow. Bet he would make a snowman or something. There's a field of snow all around us, but it's made so it'll never pile up on any road. That's a relief. I don't have to worry about getting lost now. Oh yeah, there's a sign here. But you can't interact with. Quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on. Hurry up and come on me. Or, I mean, come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well...
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim?
Yeah.
Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. And should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
Jeez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. The boat will easily get swept away.
But...
So, we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Or Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use that as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask Damascus to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
What, me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute. Do you all think that about me? Just make it special. I want you to get it. Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Maki.
No.
Maki, is that how you see me?
That's right.
Because you always look like so pleased when Kaito's giving you orders.
That's not true.
Pleased.
Well...
But you seem happy as the sidekick. Maybe you're just into that sort of thing. Wow, that's a little mean. I did not know you had such unique proclivities. Should I reevaluate how I perceive you?
That's not true.
That won't be necessary. God damn it, Mew.
What is this?
I see. So you're like that, Shuichi. Is this pity I'm sensing?
Listen up! What's the matter?
Well, get to it. Savor the joy of carrying out orders. I mean,
Don't
You're
screw
not-
around.
you're not wrong. You tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. It doesn't necessarily make me a masochist, though, right? This is a signboard. It says Marahi Hills.
All right.
Just need to grab this and head back to the others. Aw, that's cute. Signboard.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, no objects break in this world.
I see.
Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and and let it get washed away. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alrighty. Alright already. Sheesh, you're annoying.
Oh?
Huh? There's a bridge? Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you? What were you doing? Oh, I was in this forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when they're all together anyway. Hmm? What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river.
Hey.
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? Yeah, that was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying.
Hey.
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting.
Shuichi!
I'll let you go first. I'm so considerate to my sidekicks.
that being
Why
said,
don't you go ahead to that point and find out what it is for yourself. What is this wavy line? Shuichi disappears after he walks through it. I'll cry, you know that? Crocodile tears again.
Amazing.
Wow, going to stand on board, no problem. Or he's going to less heavy because he looks like this now.
I see.
Managed to cross without any incident. According to my calculations, my weight should have broken that bridge. But since objects here are indestructible, it merely buckled without snapping.
Which means.
As long as it doesn't get washed away, it's good enough to use as a bridge. Even if it does get washed away, we can just use you as a bridge, key boy.
Why?
Why me?
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. You even said it yourself. Objects don't break in this world.
Please stop.
Please don't treat me like an object. That was so scary. It feels like my heart is going crazy. Though I don't know if these bodies even have hearts or not. That'd be very concerning. Ah, it's cold. Let's hurry and get to the chapel, even if it's only a little warmer than out here.
okay.
Wonder what that wavy line on the map means. Doesn't seem like Mew wants to explain it, so I guess we'll have to check it out. I say we, but I mean you. Me? Wow, alright.
Huh?
What was that? What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to the world. Huh? What do you mean?
But
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
You're right.
Could it be loading? Correct. I mean, erect.
Oh, my.
You said the right word the first time.
That being said,
Alright, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
you know,
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. The wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then,
Is that why we can't see past that point with the binoculars on the roof?
ah,
Obviously you can't see what's inside one room while you're standing inside the other. Ooh, a map loading point. How fun! So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
ah,
Yeah, because you can't hear anything at all while you're inside a map loading point. So no sound goes through either.
All right.
So the chapel is over there, right? Oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going ahead then.
hey,
Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off on your alone by yourself.
I told you.
Because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Yeah, it does not make it very clear when you're given control.
hey,
Shouldn't we go after Kokichi too? He's always up to no good.
This is.
Moving through a map loading point. Never imagined I would ever experience anything like that. I see, so it has to load the next map. Places like this remind you that this world was created by a program on a computer.
sure.
Well, that was fun. Don't worry, passing through the map loading point won't affect your avatars. Here. Sparkly. So this is a secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world is 7 monocoins. Surprisingly cheap. Chapel. A lot of shit in here.
Well then,
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
booyah!
Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
Ah,
Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
actually,
Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
ah,
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. It's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us. I guess we have to see it through.
Ah.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. What are you two whispering about?
piece of shit.
Mind your business, Titless. Quit sticking your potbelly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a potbelly. I definitely don't have a potbelly. But you're not denying the first part?
Well,
So who's gonna decide how we split up?
leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
wait.
No, hold on. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
I see.
Oh, you sure?
Sure.
Kaito, you want to search the rooftop of the mansion?
What?
Huh? Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search the cold.
All right.
Alright, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi, they really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Hmm.
We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan has become pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gonta should come with me. You can search the mansion surroundings, since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So you're just going to use Gonta again? I've decided. I'm going to I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
We're still need one more formation duty. Shuichi, come with us. Okay. Is Maki upset? Because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Alright, everyone else stick with me here in the chapel and look for a secret.
I understand.
So Himiko, Maki, Mew, and myself. Understood.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Makiro.
Hey, so
Hey, is Makiro mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know, She's actually mad. Oh, Kaito, you dick. Yeah, so we're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to us. We'll leave the other side to you. And we should probably keep an eye on Kokichi just in case.
Okay.
Good idea. I'll be careful. Mew? Well, isn't this world just the best? How does expanding this place and making our new reality sound to you guys? Your bodies may be confined, but here your mind is free.
That's...
Isn't that more like escaping reality?
yeah.
It is illogical. This is hardly the time to retreat from reality. Living in the game world seems like an interesting idea, but I wouldn't want to be here forever. I don't like the cold. It's better if this virtual world was a tropical island, Himiko.
you know,
It's dangerous. I mean, my face isn't this ugly. What the fuck, guys? Seriously? You're gonna regret this.
I mean,
What are you, stupid? I'm already regretting this.
Jeez.
I shouldn't have come here. Now, everyone. I know it's not great here, but let's just start searching.
Damn.
Ah! I'll make you regret this. Regret? What did you mean? It's such ominous things. So, gonna search the mansion over there, right? Okay, let's go, Shuichi. Well, let's search the mansion. It's plain to see it'll be a lot of work, but let's do our best.
hey, so
Shuichi, what'd you do to Makiro? If you know, you better apologize, okay? Yeah, Kaito, you dick. Sure is messy in here. Mounted books and posters, and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. Yeah, I'm already tired. Shuichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay?
No.
I'll just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. Sure is messy in here.
Leave it to me.
Leagues apart from... Okay, hold on. I missed something. Shuichi, we'll take care of searching around the chapel. I'll show you that I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots. Okay, I'll leave the chapel... No one was accusing you of that. I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Kaede probably could have played the organ well, too. Oh, now I'm just sad. Autobots, roll out.
All right.
Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together.
Huh?
Whoopsie, my hand slipped. Mew, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Ah.
I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident.
Shut up!
Keep talking shit like that and you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. You wanna spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit.
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble. Kokichi, did you say shit? Oh, sorry. There was one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. Can imagine Why is Mew trapping people in the simulation? What the fuck? Is Mew starting a sex cult? Gonta and Kaito are gonna check the mason surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Smoogie and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen?
Sorry.
Sure, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me.
Right?
But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Gonta, go now.
Uh,
It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'll only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey!
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking into the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know?
Huh?
Huh? These avatars? Just kidding, that's a joke. I'm just joking. We're gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now too. You okay, Gonta? Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. Were we not real? Is this chapter not real? This is a weird turn. I don't know what happened. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, I'll check. Alright, the kitchen is over there. This is various sizes. I'm gonna compare these. In case this isn't the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'll investigate the kitchen. I won't steal your thunder. Kitchen. Now we're supposed to be searching for the secret. What is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well,
Suppose they should search everywhere. I'll just look for anything suspicious. Searched every nook and cranny of the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. It was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi.
How'd your shirts go, Shuichi?
no.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there even is something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some of the bait for us? Bait? Oh yeah, of course I have. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Is your curiosity piqued? Then you'll have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. Why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Mew.
Huh?
Saw Mew? She should be at the chapel. And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's what I thought. It was just my imagination. But I figured I should say something. Oh no.
What?
What was that sound?
No.
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Smoogie, let's go look.
What was that?
Oh no, was someone crushed by the clock? Nope, okay. Nothing in the entrance hall. Perhaps outside?
Could it be?
Maybe the sound was something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof
What
is...
should we do?
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no.
Oh no. What?
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. Fuck me.
Oh.
Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta!
Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No, Gonta not see him. Huh? You didn't, but I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything.
Huh?
Huh? What could that mean? Thought I heard the sound of Kibo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kibo? What about Kaito? You should have heard that from the roof. Would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's go to the chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck. I want to get a good look at the roof, though. Who gives a fuck about Kibo? Where's Kaito?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry up and find something else to replace the bridge with.
right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
Kokichi? I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Hahaha. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Muse dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
There's no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know? What? Come over here.
Alright.
Anyway, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. See, the sideboard got stuck on that boulder. It's the same as the one Mew dropped, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. It got swept all the way over here.
allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard. How did it get swept upstream?
Alright.
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. How did it get swept upstream? What? That doesn't make any sense. Are they back yet?
Hey,
Oh, there they are. So Gonta just need to put board over river. But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
You get it?
Maybe thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta got it.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out?
Oh?
Huh? Where's Mew? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
well.
I'm not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real... Oh, no. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head out to the salon and log out ASAP.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Huh?
Huh?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, let's hurry. What the fuck, Maki? We heard an emergency! Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where did he go?
What's the point?
He probably logged himself out by himself first. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. That's a death flag. That's a death flag if ever I've seen one. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry up and log out. I have to check on Mew. Oh no! Is Mew gonna die? That's sad! I really like Mew.
Shuichi!
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say name and phone, and then someone come and get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta!
Going to Gokuhara.
Ah!
He disappeared, so that's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
So the avatar disappears when we log out. But Mew's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean?
Um,
Oh no, did Mew get killed? Sumugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition is kicking in, right? So go ahead. Fuck you, get out.
Shuichi!
Oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
How about you stop hanging out with that dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. You want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Suichi Saihara. Aw, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'll do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. Go fucking hell. Ah. When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up and grabbed the helmet and pulled it off. When I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Ah! Why is Mew dead? Mew's cold, dead body. Damn, I like Mew. I didn't think Mew was gonna die. That's really sad. Aww. Fuck. That's like really sad. I wanted Mew to live. Shit. Daybreak. Sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong dong.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Wait, you're already here?
Now then.
Wow, I hate to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Phew, doing it live is great. That's better than beer and fucking. Uncharacteristically crass of Monokuma. Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Hey, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. Oh, what a vulgar last word.
Hey,
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring it blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Blech. Mommy. Ah, we barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
that's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Mew, why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Going to not understand either. Mew like this when going to wake up.
Why?
Hey, what going on? Why this happen?
Yeah.
Well, obviously a murder happened. A murder?
Weird.
What you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
Ah.
Ah, that's right, Kaito! Almost as if on cue. Heard footsteps running down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey!
Hey, what's all this about? What was that body discovery announced?
What?
What? Mew? What the hell is going on here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So,
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonto was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonto not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
what you mean?
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
you know,
I suddenly got logged out before I realized that I was back here. You're logged out involuntarily?
okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
When the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, you might as well do it better. You think you can make that killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie, I really was sleeping.
Hey,
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you like, Kokichi. Fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now then, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, ta-da! The Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up to you can even investigate up Mew's asshole. Huh? Even there? Of course not there. Stop that.
Now then.
Well, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining, asshole.
Daddy.
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey.
Why are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it.
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but...
I mean,
Never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
yes.
He was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person. I liked Mew! Man, fuck all y'all! I'm so sad Mew's dead. Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. You know, I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function.
Oh.
Huh? When your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body's completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Can't forgive this. Going to never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But going to never forgive self. Going to swear to protect everyone, but going to fail to protect Mew. Going to know could protect anyone. Going to know could protect anyone again. Going to this failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we can work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in the class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit, I mean... You say that, but I almost 100% did that with Kaede. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy who'd see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? Ugh. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up. But
Don't worry about
don't worry about it. It's just for now.
it.
But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try and get me through this on your own. Clear my suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. Feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Fuck, who would have killed Mew? I thought we were all friends. Like, I thought all of us, the remaining ones at least, we all liked each other. Who would strangle Mew? That's fucked up. Of course, this is Kaiju we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, let's check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Mui Ruma. Damn! That sucks. It's like, I'm not even like invested in her as waifu material. I just really liked Mew. It sucks that she's dead. Body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death was 6:30 a.m. There's no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. Time of death happened 30 minutes before now. While we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much, I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out.
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What was he up to? Why is he following me? Well, that's not suspicious. Mew's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Fuck. That's fucked up.
Wow!
Ew, that's one grody face. Mew must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death to fit a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Mew's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Mew's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorted into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mew's helmet off. And then she was gone.
hey!
Is that a confession?
Hi!
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question of the cause of death. What caused you to suffer like this? Mew's corpse has been added to the truth bullet section of the model pad. Fuck! It's been a while since we had anyone suffer. That's fucked up. What was it? Rantaro... I guess Ryoma kind of suffered. Ryoma was drowned, and that's kind of fucked. But both Angie and Tenko's death were pretty quick. Fuck, Muse, you got strangled. Damn. Cause suffer, cause of death. Visor. Device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have cords plugged in, others have had them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it, the cords. We're supposed to plug 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. Red for conscious and blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what would happen if you switch cords? Don't know. Never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. Device instructions. Why are you here?
Mommy! Hey,
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. And no, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Why are they here? I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
I...
We were looking for the secret of the outside world in the chapel.
Hey!
Mew was there too, right?
No.
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired... All of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside. Must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit in the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel. And we found Mew's avatar. That's when you went to log out and check Mew's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. And while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel. Gonta.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
But
happened?
why'd this happen? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Mew. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be the most useful.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta's so
Idiot.
sorry. Gonta's sorry, he could protect Mew. Gonta,
Hey,
feel bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Going to do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Kokichi is encouraging him. Really don't know what Kokichi is thinking.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? Talking about how you locked out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
But the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop. A circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So we just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. The body discovery announcement woke you up? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey,
Remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. Didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in the testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
Like I said, I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Unfortunately... Unfortunately, Kokichi is right. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. Know how to work the computer, Maki?
No.
No, not really. Never used this program before either. I see. Imagine that is what would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what'd the info say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar. Your avatar cannot be harmed. Any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. Matches what Mew told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. Someone received a fatal injury in the virtual world, and they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the most important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? It is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportations, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. It was very helpful.
But...
But this is info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. Possible someone rewrote the original with false info, you know?
But...
To determine that, we would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey.
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey.
Come on, please. I won't let you. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with the computers now.
What are you talking about?
That doesn't make any sense.
No way.
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants as mascots. We gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want
And
you.
you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. Ugh, yeah, how sad. It must look like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Uh-oh, Monotaro's gonna be in trouble. Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Wow. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. That's not how that works.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Kokichi, you don't need to...
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. This is definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Himiko, Sumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi login, Maki login, Gonta, Kokichi login, Mew login. Okay. 5:17, Kaito logged out. 6:55, Kibo logged out. And then Himiko, then What? Then Himiko, then Maki, then Gonta, then Sumugi, Shuichi, Kokichi. Himiko logged out before Maki?
Well...
Aside from Mew, everyone else has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes... Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him.
Um.
Also, there's something else I noticed while analyzing the program.
So.
Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
Program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously. Miu is the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So which files did she rewrite, and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
Alright.
Alright then, I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this program. Haha, you're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. I've been wondering. Well, what was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyways? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what this secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Smugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably not the same as Kaito or Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, they had found something they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't cry, even if he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. Hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Ugh. There's our bottle in Kokichi's chair.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu in the dining room window. You thought you saw Miu?
Ah,
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. We're in the dining room. This flashback isn't in black and white, oddly enough.
Oh.
Oh, so you saw Miu then? I thought it must have been mistaken, since she should have been at the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel guilty.
what?
Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That...
Hey.
It's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it...
Ah,
What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... I heard a loud noise and rushed out to the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check.
oh no. What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't have been able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miu said that.
I see. You're right. That sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was also at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
What? Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito. Kaito, if you keep interrupting me while I talk... You keep interrupting me while I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation.
Ah,
I heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we use the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. Looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Shut up. Smokey's account. Loud noise. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. Feels as though I've seen this before.
oh,
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
huh?
Mine? No, I guess it isn't yours, but it's from your lab.
Oh,
Ah, that's right. This is the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right.
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We were all on a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'll investigate them ASAP.
That's
Is that... Oh, it's not because I can use them. I checked in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
by the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
Label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. It means you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's locked in.
By the way.
By the way, I should tell you about what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which make the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, it's important information. Hope that's everything about the poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? You think it was the culprit that did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. It was your chair, but I do know the poison was left on that person's chair. Supposed to investigate everything I can here.
hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
no.
Ah, no. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah,
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again.
what?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? I'm surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki, just in case he tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might try and do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We left behind Maki, Gonta, and Kokichi. God, I hope someone doesn't die again. Picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that. right as the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Don't suggest that, Smoogie. Place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Oh no, we're gonna fucking mind melt someone by accident. Oh. If Himiko gets mind melted, I'm gonna be very upset. Welcome to the Neo World program. For the love of God, please let nothing go wrong in this investigation again. My heart can't handle it. I'm Shuichi.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So, he liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the laptop? On the rooftop? Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head out to the chapel. Oh, I'm stuck on furniture. The hitbox is the shape of the tiles. It's the worst. Check the map before heading to the chapel. Two maps on the wall, one in the mansion, one in the world. Check the map of the mansion first. There is 2 windows to the salon and a small window to from the dining hall. Kokichi at the salon, Smoogie in the dining hall, Kaito on the roof, and Gonto on the outside. So, Kokichi should have seen anyone logging in or out. This is a map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls on all 4 directions. Loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No side or sound can pass through. The map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. My guess is that there's like a locked map loading point in the gray areas that you actually are able to loop around backwards. Map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps make you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore. Why is everyone having all of these conceptions about me?
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating. Why is everyone... First I'm a masochist, now I'm a lonely kid. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. Right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. It never occurred to me, as they do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Wait.
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be at a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Could it be related to the case? Why is there toilet paper outside of the window? What the fuck?
Huh? Why is the bridge here? If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted.
Oh my.
I knew it was going to be cold. I knew it was going to be like this, but brr, it's cold.
My apologies.
I apologize for earlier. No need to. Did Mew get strangled by toilet paper? That's so stupid. What a horrible way for someone to die. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyways.
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this a signboard that Mew threw into the river? Oops, my hand slipped.
you know,
Not some other signboard, right? She said this is the only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened.
But
There's something that's bothering me. The rocks signboard got caught on weren't at the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? Just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? Chapel to the mansion? That's odd. Flow of the river.
Shuichi.
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. I guess we have to investigate downstream of the river, then. Alright, for now we need to investigate this scene.
as I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So,
There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, that's for sure. We left it just... This is just how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. Logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? Delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons. You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Is me lying? But why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There's cell phones in this world? What could they be used for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test out something.
Come on, man.
Help you out.
Of course.
Of course, I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand there. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momoda.
I knew it.
You logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone at the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I just fucked off Kaito. But Kaito's pretty surprised he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. I just fucking banished Kaito! See ya! Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. Logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. The body disappears, we couldn't investigate. The avatar never shows any injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? Hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. This piece of lattice? Why is it here? Yeah, that is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
eh?
I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel? Then why is it here? Nah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that to cross the... instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current's pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? Not positive why the lattice is left here, but sure it must have something to do with the case. I mean, you could still stand on the lattice. It's unbreakable, so... although it might buckle and fall in.
Like I thought.
You can't leave footprints in the snow, so it's probably not a clue.
Hey,
Hey Himiko, could you tell me about when you found Mew one more time? Yeah, we were looking for the secret at the chapel, but since Mew volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separate from us. After a while, we started the search. We heard a really loud noise outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Mew's real body. When we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. And while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
Thank you, I got it. Must be some clue in that count. What's wrong, Kibo? Something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Mew and Kokichi. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. It would seem like Kokichi and Mew made a plan to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well...
But it's strange, right? They were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
It is true. If they were planning to meet on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That is true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation in this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem we are finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, there's something I want to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, it's just like the real world. So what are we going to do? Are we going to go back to the real world already? Before that, there's one place I have to investigate. The mansion's rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. Place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet, and place Kaito logged out. Positive it's something to do with that case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got, and see us through to the end. I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. That's the least I can do. I'm a detective after all. Man, Mew got. That's sad.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
And tell me first, it was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back in here. Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't me with the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. You guys have a lot of faith in me. If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since it got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. You and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. Person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Binoculars. See, the building is on top of a hill. I can't see it past this point because the map's loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. That's something to be disappointed about? Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues here which to indicate that. Did Mew ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down the roof from outside the mansion?
Well,
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of 3 or 4-story building.
you're right.
Yeah, it's certainly too high to jump,
As I thought.
which means it would have been impossible to climb from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Smoogie? Ah, look at that doorknob. It's locked. Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door, which is important information. The storage room. A little different than how I remember. Feels as if something's missing. What could it possibly be? Wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. That's the only thing I called out in this room. Inspected everything here. All that's not left now is... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
Told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I need to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to go. I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
You are exceptionally cute in this form, I will say. We should go too.
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara, before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Yeah, and you're being a dick about it. You fucking... It's just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault.
well,
Don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that he did is simple. I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. Shuichi Saihara. Ah. Oh, thank God, no one else is dead. Pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. I apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't try anything in your tummy while you were logged out, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what do you want to ask?
Is that all right?
You played with Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked.
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi? You doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have any witnesses.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witnesses who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? So this is goodbye to my avatar.
well,
Ask Monotaro for the result of the analysis. I don't know the details yet either. Kaito, I'm sorry for logging you out. First you logged me out, and now we get killed by Monotaro because he needs to tell us something? Wasn't able to finish investigating Mew's avatar again.
Hey!
What are we gonna do? I can't clear my name like this. Kaito, if you killed Mew, I won't forgive you, but I'll be very surprised. I'll almost be proud of you.
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. You shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
In the end, we never found out where Monokuma hid the secret of the outside world. It seems like it wasn't in the chapel either. But more importantly, we need to do something about Mew's case. Do you speak with Kokichi about this meeting with Mew?
Okay.
He said he didn't meet with Mew. He claimed the rooftop was locked, so he couldn't enter. I see. This is Kokichi we're talking about. He could very well be lying.
But how?
This is no time for sleeping. How come no one wants to do investigation?
No can do that.
That not gentlemanly at all. I wasn't sleeping.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. Really is trying to be our friend, at least a little bit.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so.
Looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from the killing game simulator. Said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. Why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose? Did she add anything? You found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies that Mew hid that fact from us, which means... all Mommy added were 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used a signboard across the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in the program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps this has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so.
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the X and Y axis. It seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the Y axis. She created an additional wall? There are walls on all 4 directions, and the 2 dorms, and the 2 down the Y axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was when Mew added? What was the world like originally? You said it wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? She probably added the loading bar. So Mew added herself as a non-human object. In the killing game simulator, okay, here's what I'm thinking. So, if an object is washed away in the river, it will appear upriver. It'll loop. But if a human is, they'll just get swept away and drown. So if Mew coded herself as a non-human object, she could just hop in the river and appear on the other side. And that's how she crossed without the bridge. Right? It's not too unreasonable. The cliff also matches up. The cliff and river match up too. See how the cliff on the bottom right side there, underneath the chapel, it's the exact same height as the cliff on the mansion side. So it's very possible that this thing could loop on both sides there. It also looks like that extra O was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Okay, so yeah, this is, it's the same as or the same idea as the Funhouse. Like, it's a fundamental misunderstanding of how the world is set up. It's not that she added the loading between things. That loading is probably you teleporting to the other side. To the other side of the map. The walls on both sides of the map as we see it, those are actually a single wall that separates both halves of the thing. That's what I'm thinking, at least. So a wall that keeps non-human objects out, but Mew as a wall that keeps humans out, but Mew coded as a non-human could just walk through the wall.
I see.
I see. That's very interesting.
Hey,
So those are all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. Strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then,
So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
Ah, it was Kokichi.
Huh?
Eh, it was me. I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. They never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, you think I'll help you guys out?
okay.
Helps a lot, thanks. Mew's avatar has been updated. Wall added by Mew. Setting on Kokichi's avatar.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error aren't unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? It's important information. Avatar error. So... So what I think might have happened is that Mew might have switched the consciousness and memories of someone else. Like, consciousness is what's controlling it, but memory is the identity. So if Mew and Kokichi switched avatars, and then Kokichi in Mew's body killed Mew. No, that doesn't work. It's gotta be some fuckery with this switched wires. Ding dong ding dong.
Okay,
Huh.
everyone. Time for the class trial.
Okay.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
You're very lethargic.
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Alright, whatever.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do this class trial, you know? But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I am your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yes, it's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. Want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Yeah, the flag is rising. What was that? I think I overheard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful to everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Red cord for consciousness, blue for memory. A switch glitching might occur. That's what Mew told us. What if you switched all of our cores and just fucking Russian roulette trying to murder us? But she really fucked up and got herself and strangled herself by accident. That'd be dumb. If Mew is that's the stupid kind of twist that might be real. If Mew fucked up, tried to murder someone, and just inadvertently murdered herself by strangling herself with toilet paper. Think Kokichi saw this happen and decided to fuck around. Like the same way Byakuya did in Class Trial 2 in Trigger Happy Havoc. Looks like that's everyone. There's so few of us left. Oh, this everyone, huh? They're a lot less now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop it now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this class trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry, since we've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. You guys are putting a lot of fucking pressure on me. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. Not just saving my life, everyone's life is on the line. You're getting in your own head again, Shuichi. Good lord. Maki, help me, please.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through the class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing that you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around, dejected.
jeez.
Finally, the pest is gone. Thanks, Maki-roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Not even a retort to that. Oh, it's so cute. They're adorable. I really like Maki, but Kaito and Maki are so good together. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you. I won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
Going to do his best.
Going to not really understand what happened, but going to try real hard to be useful this time.
Hey,
This time will really be the end. If not,
I believe in you.
I believe in you. I believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that.
That's so mean.
You must have it rough, Shuichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you.
Shuichi,
If you ever need my help, call me. I'll shut him up so he never gets in your way. You certainly wasn't perfect. But it doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. No one deserves what happened to her. Not a single person.
Hey, Shuichi.
We'll be depending on you this time too, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. This is such a terrible scene. I hate seeing this every single time. it's just a constant reminder of how many of you are left. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going through our own execution. Non-execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Quickly, I want to... I got 11 points to spend on skills. I think there was a skill I wanted, but it might be too expensive. Good lord, financing is 32. Wow, Maki's skill is expensive. What was Samugi's skill? "2D love. Some panels will be filled in." Yeah, okay. 23 points, so I need... Don't need that. Get rid of that. I want to equip Maki's skill, because that seems useful.
let's get rid of that. Quick save for that. Hold on, I'm gonna rewrite it in like a minute. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do if you keep fighting. If you keep Father waiting.
Huh?
Wait, he's back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You're not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monitar's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we're friends.
You bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monitar anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
Yeah, how confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
That's it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
Went to our podiums as always. We know what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miuruma, the ultimate inventor. So, I'm pretty sure she was strangled by toilet paper, as pathetic as that is. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Save? Hell yeah, I do. Alright, so it's way too late to actually do this trial. I think I need like a good 4 hours for a trial. Because this is like super long gameplay if you're listening to everything properly. So, this might actually be it for tonight, just a short one. But, let's check out this though. I do want to see if I can work through this. So, we've got dead. We get dead people. We got 100%. Murderer. Right here. Sus. Alibi. No alibi. Add row below. Whoops. No alibi. Innocent. I wonder if there's a way to save this template. So I don't have to keep coming back. Don't have to remake it. Okay, so, dead people. Kaede and Rantaro, super dead. Ryoma dead. Kurumi dead. Angie, Tenko, and Korekyo all dead. And now Mew joins the ranks of the dead. That just leaves the 8 of us here. Right, so, what do we know? Not a lot, actually. Mew did a lot of fucking around with the Neo World program. I thought she was more of a tinkerer, not a programmer, but whatever, I guess. Mew Aruma. Estimated time of death was 6:30 a.m. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. So 6:30 a.m. Um, 6:30 a.m. Who was in the program? Everyone was in the program barring Kaito. Kaito had been logged out. So Kaito has no alibi at all. Moving up to sus. Where was everyone else? Kokichi supposedly was in the salon. He has no one there to prove it, but has no one to disprove it. Not inherently suspect. Kibo, Samugi, Himiko, and Maki, they were searching the chapel together. So they all have alibis for the entire time there. Gonta... Oh no, Samugi was outside of the... Samugi was in the dining hall. So she doesn't have an alibi either. Gonta was outside in the leftmost map. And I was in the kitchen searching. And I couldn't have been the murderer. So, rough timeline of events. We got in. Mew brought us over to the chapel side. Said we should split up and look for clues. And Kokichi asked to meet Mew on the rooftop. After that, the two teams went to the mansion team left the area of the map and then came over to cross the river, and then Mew knocked the sign into the water. Afterwards, we all began searching. At 5:17, so an hour and a bit before Mew died, Kaito was logged out. 6:30 a.m. There was a very loud noise. We heard Kibo's voice, and then we rushed over to the other side of the... We rushed over to the river. On the other side, we saw the church team, who said that Mew was unresponsive outside. From there, we went back because Kokichi had found the signboard washed up on a rock. So we grabbed the going to grab the signboard, made the bridge across, and then we all went to go log out. From there, Kibo logged out, and then he saw Maki log out next. Or he claimed Maki to have logged out immediately after him. And then he helped... And then she helped take off the helmet. She still had a visor on at the time. So Mew definitely died in the simulation then. I think the poison bottle is a red herring that Kokichi might have been using to have poisoned someone. But the effects of the poison don't line up with the murder in this case.
Mix in anything, still quite dangerous, even a small amount. Neutralize if it's mixed in anything, so it has to be taken directly. Dangerous, even a small amount. Can cause subconjunctivital hemorrhaging, making the victim's eyes completely bloodshot. She died with her eyes open and an expression of agony on her face. She doesn't have bloodshot eyes, so the poison bottle is a red herring. It wasn't Kokichi, or at the very least, it wasn't Kokichi with poison. Red cords for consciousness, blue cords for memory. It's unknown what would happen if the cords were plugged into the wrong slots. There's a chance of some kind of glitch occurring. According to Monotaro, some kind of glitch did occur, although the contents of which we are not sure of. So it's very possible that the consciousness and memories of everyone were just Russian rouletted because they were plugged in wrong. I'm gonna say Mew and Kokichi's at the very least, Mew and Kokichi's consciousness were swapped. And then Mew, in trying to kill Kokichi, accidentally ended up killing herself. Or something stupid like that. This is Danganronpa. It's entirely possible. Mew volunteered to search outside the chapel, split off from the others. Heard a loud sound as if something hit the chapel from the outside. They went to investigate. They found Mew's avatar on the ground. Kaito was the only one logged out of the virtual world. A ring of light appeared on his feet and was suddenly logged out. Not long was Kaito logged back in or not, he went to the room and go to sleep. Objects can't break, avatars cannot be injured, however the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar. Any damage the avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. So Mew probably died from shock. Oops. Same laws as physics, no special travel methods such as vehicles or warps. Okay, yeah, so I don't think the logging out is terribly relevant. While Tsumugi was searching for the secret of the outside world, in the virtual world's mansion, he saw Mew's avatar through the window. So Tsumugi is confirming that Mew was on the mansion side of the map. And the fact that we could hear Kibo, I'm pretty sure that in the original Neo World program of this, the loading zone is actually a teleport from one side of the map to the other. So the map isn't properly set up like this. Mew only actually added the wall on the left and right sides of this drawn map. That's a single wall, because the cliff continues on properly. So it's actually supposed to loop like that. But Mew made it so made a wall that's inaccessible for people. But she coded her avatar different so that she could pass through it. Loud noise. I don't know what the loud noise was. Something crashed into something else. Shortly thereafter, they were both in the entrance hall where they heard Kibo's voice despite the fact that he should have been past the map loading point. Bottle of poison from the Ultimate Detective Lab found in Kokichi's seat. Red herring. Map of the mansion. So this could prove that Tsumugi was able to see Mew out of the west side of the building. If Kokichi saw nothing that ways, that means Mew would have to have come from the other way. Toilet paper found on the ground outside the mansion. I'm gonna say that's the murder weapon. As stupid as it is, it fits if Mew was strangled to death. Signboard uses the bridge just long enough as uses the bridge to cross the river. There's only one in the virtual world. Mew threw it in the river. Later found stuck on the rocks of the river in the mansion. Hammer on the ground by Mew's avatar. Mew claims she had rewritten the virtual world's program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. So Mew was going to use that in the other change she made to the program that let her touch Kokichi's avatar and paralyze him. I think she was going to use that in the hammer just to bludgeon Kokichi to death. But for some reason, she ended up strangled by toilet paper. Found on the ground by Mew's avatar, the phone is at the salon, allows the user to log out by saying their name onto it. However, it can also be used to force someone else to log out by saying their name into it. I don't know if that's exclusive to the phone or if that's just a thing that we can do. Phone frozen and collapsed in the snow behind the chapel and the wall where the virtual world ends. When the user logs out, their avatar disappears, but if the real user's avatar... the user's real body dies, the avatar stays in the virtual world. It doesn't look any different when Mew is alive. Everything in the killing game simulator is assigned two categories, human or object. Most avatars are set to human, however Mew's avatar was the only one that was set to object. Lattice near the chapel, found on the ground by Mew's avatar, was not seen at the chapel before that point. So why the lattice? It wasn't used to cross over, because Mew could just walk from the chapel to the mansion. So what is with the lattice then? You and Kokichi met. Kokichi at the salon. Agreed to meet up with Mew on the rooftop. Because the door was locked, he couldn't. Turned to the salon and decided to search there. No witnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually at the salon. According to the virtual world represented on the X and Y axis, Mew added a wall along the length of the Y axis. The wall's special setting allowed non-human objects to pass through, although it doesn't say where the wall was added. So I'm going to say it was a wall that's just straight in the middle of it. A single wall, yeah. Setting Kokichi's avatar. Kokichi's avatar had a special setting. If Mew touched him, he would be unable to move. If been logged in the first time, an avatar user error occurred. So Kaito is the most obvious suspect at this point, but I don't think he could have... I don't think he did it. There's no accounting for Gonta. Kokichi is always suspect in my eyes. These three have alibis. I am probably innocent, I think. Tsumugi saw Mew downstairs. Kaito was logged out. So really, I didn't see Tsumugi until the bang happened on it. Oh, how long was it before log out record? Mew died at 6:30, but everyone started logging out at 6:55. So there was a whole like 30 minutes where Mew's corpse was just sitting next to us. Man, we're having a lot of fucking closest like brushes with death in this. Like, murder's happening right in front of us constantly. This sucks. Technically, Tsumugi is sus. She has no alibi. But... It's weird. I don't really have an explanation for it. I don't want Tsumugi. I don't want it to be Tsumugi. But, like, she has no alibi. She is the only one on the mansion side. She was one of the few people on the mansion side. I think that's what I'm sticking with. Gonta, Kokichi, Tsumugi, or Mew herself might have fucked up murdering Kokichi and murdered herself by accident.
It is very hard to say. Oh well. Anyway, those are my predictions. I guess we'll see how this pans out. 9:41 is not nearly enough time for a trial, so we'll call it here for tonight. I really want to see what happens, so I guess we're doing Danganronpa tomorrow too. So much for my rest day. I'll go to bed early today, and I'll try not to overwork myself tomorrow. But that'll be it for tonight. Sorry for the shorter than usual stream. But thanks for hanging out. It sucks that Mew died. I really liked Mew. She was pretty good comic relief. Who's Samugi going to straight man now? That's like her whole character is ruined because Mew's not here to bounce off of. Oh well. Thanks for hanging out.